Yeah.
Restless dead about. I suggest we proceed with caution.
How do we get up there? Okay. Where's from? I knocked the other one off the fucking thing. Why can't I do that? All the way dead. Oh, gosh. Where's the guy to go ahead of me to take the fucking thing and then I could just run fast? Should just run fast. Oh, wait.
Restless dead about. I saw. What? That's all!
I didn't mean to press you. I meant to press the other button to run. So, totally my bad. One. Check this. I have 5 million. Of course. Because if there's something to be stepped on, your faithful followers for sure they do it for you. Could y'all stop stepping on this shit? Okay. Is there just a fall down the way thing? Okay. Come on. There you go. Those doors should open.
What's our next move?
I was trying to figure it out, but I guess there's no way you can use doors.
There are restless dead. I
Yes,
suggest
same thing every 5 seconds. Guess we're just gonna let this out. Well, shit. I don't know. Am I missing something? Escape. But how do you escape it? That's there's no like clear way to get anywhere, so it doesn't look like. Let me look in that journal. But how do you escape? Is there a chain somewhere or something that I'm missing? There's This is the right way to die. They just never get rid of this thing. Alright, we searched the chest. Gotten everything.
Despite the foul being that infested this field, I'm certain you'll find you are alive.
And this guy is just dark. Book. No, I pressed too many buttons. Always pressing too many buttons. Okay. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Where's that thing I picked up items? Whoa. Okay. Well, shit, mister, I'm sorry.
You're a restless dead. I suggest you proceed.
Okay. Okay, what do I gotta do? Oh shit. Fall off the fucking thing. I'm gonna end up using all these fucking things. Alright. Dude, if you get in front of me, I'm gonna end up hitting you. I don't want to kill you. No, I want to go do a straight thing. Alright. This is the dumbest fucking opening up a door I've been through in a minute. Okay. Where the fuck is it? Did I get hesitate? Let me go and check this shit out first. I'll get the book. There's something. Of course. Whoa. I thought I got my little helper person. Jesus Christ, this thing's just gonna fucking kill me. How far back again did I save? Would it be worth it? Why are you like all the way over here, dude? Whoa! Can we not? Murder me, please. Barely see him in the back there. I don't think I barely see him. Are we not gonna give me it until I defeat this guy? You fucking tease. I can't even see him. He's all the way over there. Gosh darn. What the? Would you fight this guy so I can take some shit off his life, please, or something? I got your back, dude. Do it. Let him electrocute you and I'll get up on him. Dude, get him away. Oh man, you are so awesome. Thank you for that. Let's see what his mask does. So cool. Increase shock resistance. Blah 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 blah. That's stupid. Okay. That was a pitiful chest. There's only like 2 gold coins in there. Oh, now I can get it. Once a day, take on the mighty aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with an armored hide and more powerful shouts. Alright, high five. Come on, guys, go. Come on. You with me? We're gonna go take this black book and read it and travel. Dude, I better be able to get back to my visitor.
I know you, champion. The Agma Infinite was all.
Oh no, it's the Cthulhu. Oh my gosh, I think I'm dying. I think I really am. I can't get back to the church.
Is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded.
Oh my god. What? No, I wanted to... Damn it. I have to read the book again. Okay.
There are restless dead about. I
Look,
suggest we
I'm about to see what's what. Let's see. Let me go back to the book. And then just change. Read it. Nothing.
with caution.
There you go.
That can't be good.
So, it's not. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's do it. Learn the... Alright. What? Ow. Whoa, 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 dude. do you get out of these things? Nothing? Okay. Ow! Baby. Not into bondage, stop looking at me. I better save it, because Lord knows. Okay. What? Gross, mister. Oh, dude, you stay back there. Not that anything I'm doing is causing much damage at all. What? Damn. Well, how do you... Okey-dokey. Did I miss something? Oh, this one. None of these are. Oh, I didn't mean to put those. Skill bugs gives you an extra skill point. But I feel like I've already read like all the things. Your attack, shots, and destruction spells do damage to your followers. Like, but how bad am I at fucking hitting them? I am kind of bad at fucking killing my followers. Do 10% more damage and get 10% better prices from people of the opposite sex. Okay. So what now? Okay.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Yeah, I still got plenty of room for everything. Alright.
Right behind you.
This, I'm sure you are. I got that. Is there anything over here? Oh, that's right. I needed to put my fucking shoes back on. Yeah, shucks. What else do I have? I have like 2 hands and like I could have like 10. Why can't I wear like 10 rings? I mean, come on now.
There are restless dead about. I suggest we proceed with caution.
Dude, I have this shit. You're with me until we figure out what's what. What did you say?
Promised me a life of adventure on the high seas. Instead, I'm stuck on the cesspit of an island. Is someone there? Give it your best! Time to die! Son of a...
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And we need to heal. All the yams. Could you just get off my house for 5 seconds? I appreciate you being with me and all day, but really, I want to look around here a bit more. I need to figure out how to get a house. I just want to fucking keep running back to Skyrim every time I get overburdened. The bikes. It's whatever. Alright, come on. Oh. Wait, that's not you. You're just like...
That's it? That's all you've got? I'll cut you open.
What's with my shout? What? Oh, we're still taking it off. There we go. That's the chick.
Finish this! No more! I yield! I yield!
My sword will taste of your blood.
Come here.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Right behind you.
Yeah. I need to find a place to start stashing things. Otherwise, I don't know. I'd probably sell everything. But I don't think it's been 7 days since I last sold to people's stuff. Probably not even. Almost there. Or people, it's like there's too much stuff. Let me do this, get rid of something.
Damn bandits are worse than the vermin that infest the ash wastes back home.
whoa. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, so let's start it back over. Would you just sit still for 2 seconds? Oh. Shit. Alright. Let's see.
Damn bandits are worse than the women that infest the ash wastes back home.
old. Then let's see what we're going next. That looks so retarded.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see. Huh. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can... Thank you. Now,
Anytime you
here,
want to head for
it's
Skyrim.
not much, but it's the best an
I've
old
spent
retired
enough
miner
time
can
on
do.
Solstheim
Those coward,
last
the
of
moment the
my
ebony mine dried up, Solstheim is still rich. They just didn't want to spend the coin. Our home, after Grace, Relicus lived there for quite a long... I never knew. I asked, when I was old enough, I began work. Unfortunately, I only had enough. I wanted her to see her homeland. Until I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old.
Dude, where did he go? I wanted to fucking talk about possibly how do I get a house here? Let's just wait. How do I get a house? And this version. Time is it?
Councillor Morvain is the only reason Ravenlock has survived.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Oh, hello. Yes?
That's how people die. I will just shoot you in the face if you get classes and shit. See? No, this is what I wanted to do. I need to get rid of some of this stuff I'm carrying.
Allow me to apologize for Crucius's behavior. I'm afraid he hasn't been himself lately.
What's the problem? How did all of a sudden I become overburdened?
Don't put on.
How did I get rock joint? Damn it.
My husband's he enjoys having visitors. I don't think he ever wants me to feel the pain.
Do I got some carrot seeds?
At some point, you're going to have to choose. No matter the outcome.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Careful with those netches. They may look...
Find my pickaxe yet? So, tell you what. I just wanted... Now that you... Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Darn it. I got that you can sign it.
Bring your weapons in. I'll fix it up right.
Hurry up.
Miserable. Just miserable. Those East Empire people should be ashamed of themselves for abandoning Raven Rock.
Solstheim is still a dangerous place.
Modin Veleth. No one... They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago.
Your actions here...
My men were able
well,
to kill
take
them.
a look at what I
They keep
have, and
coming
maybe
back.
we can make a deal.
I don't think I have anything that can slay you to take away your money. Just to get out of
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
It's busier now that things are starting to... I'm beginning to like this partnership. Here you go. See for yourself. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Do you have that jelly stuff?
Everything I've got on display, really.
You would
If
have
you
it.
need any supplies, you know where to find me.
But you don't
If you ever
me.
need a... Well, take a look at what I have, and maybe we can make a deal.
Nope.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I
Where?
always have
It's
good
like
food.
people are just following me around.
My husband Garen may take a look.
Nope, not what I'm looking
Careful
for.
with those netches. They may look tame. Allow me to apologize for Crucius's behavior. I'm afraid he hasn't been himself lately.
If it wasn't for the bulwark, we'd be digging our house.
I need to get a cure disease or something.
Well, we have... Oh no, has got... Need something.
What? You okay? Have you looked at that page about the rocks where people are painting rocks and putting them out for other people to find? Just
Hope we
something to
don't
do.
run into too many ash spawn out
You haven't seen it? Here, let me show you. Patrick clued me in on it. I didn't know anything about it anyways. What you do is like you paint the rocks and you use sealer and stuff like that on it, weather sealer on it. And then people, like this one person is doing one that's all like, he's painting history themes like Vietnam and like stuff like that, history themed ones. So when your kids find them, you can have a conversation with your kids about history and stuff. But you just hide them wherever you're at. You just hide them like in the parks, on Western Trail, all those places. And then you take your kids out and they go and find them. And then you go and hide them other places. And people are getting really artsy with the rocks too. See, like that one, it's all cute. But you can look it up. It's Warner Robin Rocks on the Facebook thingy. But now she can put them out. Oh, here you are.
The mine's open for finding. In fact, all I need to do is get the word out that it's. I was kind of. Here, take these samples of the Sujama and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
Oh, I could do that.
Welcome to the retching Netch, Outlander. How are you? I've got regular paying customers again. There's actually a few years. He was one of my patrons. As I'm watching this, the man looks straight up at Vanetch, yells, "Ah!" Well, the bottle broke on Vanetch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it stopped. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that Netch was sick. True story, friend. True story. Haven't heard anything lately. But the Redoran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains. Haven't heard anything lately. The Ashspawn attacks on the bulwark are getting worse. Captain Veleth is trying his best, but I think the Redoran Guard are overwhelmed. The Ashspawn attacks on the bulwark are getting worse.
Like, what if you got
Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Safe travels, Outlander.
I'll give you... Take that swill and pour it down a well. Fight well.
I will. Merkel, you... Sir. Yes,
How am
Sarah?
I supposed to give this shit away when nobody will drink it?
We have also... Sorry. Gildas won't allow me to drink while I'm working at Vanetch.
I think there's like 10 people in this town that will drink this shit.
Huh?
Alright, let's do this.
My husband... Sure, got nothing better to do.
Alright.
Well, tell Geldas that Mary says she really appreciates it.
You got a good thing going. Perfect. I was just there. I've always had a... However, I've seen the smile on people's faces, and there's hope around here once again. Something we've
How do
been
you
lacking
feel?
for a long
That
time.
sounds lovely. Thank you. Be careful out there.
Modin Veleth, Captain of... Second cap... I say let them try. My men are ready for them.
The mines are open. At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining.
Be careful.
Tell Geldis
This
I
General
appreciate it.
Curious sounds
So
like
I'll keep yourself safe.
It's busier now that Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the main. Things are... All I'm wondering is how long it'll take for House Redoran to begin ignoring us again if the mine runs
Your
out
action.
of ore for a second time.
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with. Next time you're hungry,
Supplies,
stop
you
by.
know where to find me.
I always have that.
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain Veleth.
I think that's like everybody in town. Let's see if Camille works on.
You lost?
No, I'm right here, dude.
Your effort. Oh, how kind. Thank Geldis for me, won't you? Good job,
My apologies.
traveler.
What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep... You might think... Making sure those shipments are
You start running
make
away,
it safely
guy.
Your
from the mine to the
contribution,
shipping docks is
good
my
old
new
Geldis,
order
is
of the
always
day.
managing to keep... With the mines open, I've been able to... Soon, we'll have a steady supply of workers and materials to keep things going for years to come.
I appreciate the
My
help
doors
you've
are
been
open
giving
if you
us.
wish to discuss matters involving...
Your visit
How much
here
longer
will
do
be
you intend to
tolerated
serve
as
as
long
this
as you
shield
abide by
advocate?
our law. The Redoran Council tasked me with keeping Laurel alive.
What's
which
our next
I've done
move?
without question for over 100 years.
I need you to drink this up. Roll this last bottle. Here's the one.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Gallon is the only way off this rock.
Let me get out here and talk to these people.
Yeah?
Might be time to find a new home port, though. The way things are
If you're
going.
looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallant.
I want to pass this. You get attacked by what? No, this is what I need. shouts. Oh yes, ran all the way up there. Completely out of... The dumbest shit. Get out of my way. God. I was going. Get out of my way. Ha. No! How? The fuck? Jesus Christ. It's so fucking retarded. That's the fucking word of the day. Motherfucker.
Dumbass.
I got one more fucking bottle of this shit. Wait too.
Get that vile liquid away from me.
You know what? Piss off. I can't find anybody to drink this last fucking one. It's retarded. Let's see. I guess I've seen that work.
The reclamations herald the dawn of a new age and the downfall of the false time.
There we go. Did that get... Wait, let me go back this way. Active effects.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith.
Do you know what you can do?
Outsiders
Sit and throw.
Oh, hello. My father, if you ask me, my father knows how to run things better than the council.
Alright.
Please, someone do something. Someone do something. Don't hurt me.
Kill him.
A fight.
I give her this fucking dragon in. Like, for the 50th time.
This dragon soul belongs to me.
What?
Thank you. We will meet again.
What's our
some
next
shit.
move? Right behind you.
I need someplace to dump this stuff, but I don't know.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
Okay, we're going to do some traveling. We're just gonna make it to Skyrim. And then from Skyrim, we're gonna make it to home. Then we're gonna empty out everything. God, this is and my wife, my lady. Again with the map. Did my son come with me? Because you got all my shit and I'm gonna need it.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. If it'll help us get moving quicker,
Oh, you're
sure.
so rude.
Lead on.
I don't think I have any ingredients left. Do I?
Nice place you have here. I never knew you.
Yes, yes. So welcome, let me tell you. Oh, fudge.
So wealthy. Takes forever to get rid of all these. Ah, shit. My rest potions. Let's figure out what's what.
I don't understand why how I got like what am I supposed to do with this fucking staff? Maybe I'll get rid of it.
Stop! In the name of the yard!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with a... Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
May the gods watch. Then I'll also notify my guards of your new type. The Imperial. One. Then the Forsworn will be where they belong. The mines.
You've
bringing
been
us
keeping this place secure is as simple as breaking
Good to see you. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. I'll be glad to help. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
You okay?
I should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself.
I can't even begin to imagine.
And I won't be able to do See the guys hanging outside the door. If not, then I
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
How do I get rid of this staff churning?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Honor to you, my Thane.
I hate Markarth. There's nowhere to play. It's all just rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks.
I am your sword and your shield.
Yes, my love? What do you need? All right. I do worry, though. No matter how many times the guards say Markarth is safe. We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love. Oh? Where? I'll get everything ready and meet you there. Goodbye, my love.
That's not too bad.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Can you imagine what Markarth must have looked like when the dwarves were living here? I can't even begin to imagine.
Hi, Ma. You need something, Mom?
Trying to figure out why your sister is killing the dog.
Yes. Need something?
Weird. Calm down, killer. Alright. What about my day? I forgot I sent them here. Alright, let's see. I just don't get it. What is it called? Okay. There's the wolf map, and we need to...
I'm sure you've made note of who's been most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
I don't even know where to begin to look for this guy.
I've certainly learned more here than I ever expected. Not at all. My family was convinced coming here... Well, look at... throw in the... And finally, take the fact that... Yes, but I may have entered it. It was a mistake, but he won't deal with me.
I'm glad that I'm
Talk to him.
finally traveling.
See what it'll take to get my amulet. I told you, it's from...
My last
I don't...
was killed trying to
I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted to learn.
See.
To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer. I wonder if the college's reputation will ever recover from our pictures.
Rumor has it you couldn't follow the guild's rules, so I've got coin, and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Nope, can't have that. Nope. I think I've done that. Maybe I've got anything I can possibly share with you.
I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look, then.
Alright.
Purposely killing your... As for... If you're going to need live test subjects for your... Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So, there's nothing more to be said.
Gosh darn person just...
Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final.
Dude, there has... Just give me the quest on which you want the staff, and then I'll fucking...
Look how... All right. I'll tell you a little story.
Oh, I don't want a story.
Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff.
I've already picked it up.
Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. You following me?
Yes.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Nope, not really.
Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now? It's an entirely different situation. I don't expect you to comprehend the nuances of these matters. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer. You get me the staff, and I give you Onmund's precious amulet. Do we have a deal?
My last patron.
Yes. Onmund's amulet in exchange for my... I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, and pleasure doing business with you. Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Remember which way the stairs were.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
I never would have Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you. Good day, friend. Keeping well? I've certainly learned more here than
I still need some help. We're all trying. Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Oh, good. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results. I'm not really sure. I'm sure it will. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong. Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis. After. Others returned home. Winterhold itself died in the... So far. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me. I still need some help. If you can... Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time. Good, good.
I'm glad
It'll
that
be
I'm
worth
finally
it, I assure
traveling with
you.
someone who sees.
Okay, now don't move at all.
My last patron was killed trying to tackle him.
Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it at all. Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear.
Fucking dog.
Perhaps we can go another few days without a disaster. That would be nice.
Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Oh no, I have a long way to go before, but at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me.
Yep. I'm getting so many followers. How do I get out of this dream? There we go. Please did I get rid of that fucking... Can't get rid of the staff. Because now you got two of them. Go all the way back. This is what I hate. You figured with the remaster, the load-in time would be a little bit more.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallen.
Very hot. We got a lot of things to get. What? What are we killing?
That's it. Why you'd leave your homeland behind to venture here is beyond me. But suit yourself.
Oh really? It's not going to let me search the asphalt. Come on, this thing's so... saw some of them. Alright. We're just gonna have to travel a lot. Also, mark everything on here so whatever happened to Kron first. Where'd you go?
What's our next move? Are those like friendly things, or should I kill them things? Is that like...
think I've like read every book. Oh, that was right. I wanted to.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush. Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
There we go. Teamwork.
Despite the foul beings that infest this place, I'm certain we'll find plenty of wealth to make it worth our time.
Let me write this one. In the right direction. Okay. Yep. Alright. $5 million charges.
I've failed.
With 7 guards!
Alright. Yep, this is everything.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Right behind you.
Where did you see it? Fine. Those are creepy looking bastards, those eyes. Ah, shit.
What news do you... I had my... It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of... Councillor Morvain took... Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful. I'm sorry to bother you. All he wanted me to do... Look, this is important. Please, go speak to the second councillor as soon as possible.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Ravenrock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
Spent enough time on Solstein.
The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they secret... The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him. I do. I've received some information. Ravenrock is a small settlement. If any of them is, I had a feeling I need you to start out by being my eye. The best place to start would be, if he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford. What? Oh, no, thank you. Their collaboration with the Empire... Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the dumb people's suffering. They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council. I maintain a few most hail from House Red. Most of my sending the... However, during we had no standing. House Redoran took... When the Argo... It would be fair to say that House Redoran literally saved the Dun people.
There's like nobody around who will fucking just drink this last bit of...
The mines are open. At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining. Tell Geldis I appreciate it.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club. Perfect. Oh, as promised, here's a little something for yourself. Haven't heard anything lately. Nothing specific, but I'm hearing rumblings of assassins living amongst us. If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis up at Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants to Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way. Actually, I do.
Run into too many
If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
For a few dollars
There's
more.
an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple.
Or it'd be like
Someone's
$12.
been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
What's our next move?
Bring it this way.
You think you have it bad? Try walking the bulwark at night.
If you're looking to purchase something, speak to my father, Thethys.
You got a good thing going here now that you... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix
What's
it
our
up
next
right.
move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on.
Glover Mallory's the name. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll... fix it up right.
Excuse me.
I'm glad
I
that
didn't
I'm
realize
finally
there was
traveling
anyone
with
else
someone
here.
who seems competent. My last
I presume the same thing you're
tried to
doing.
tackle an entire
Forgive my
group of
surprise.
bandits alone.
It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to lead the traditional offering in their stead. What kind of... I'm simply honoring... Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating.
Alright.
Be careful. I hope Gel... Telesu. So Gel... If Telesu's involved in any... I'm not kicking... If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly... If you have evidence... Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Telesu is wife to... They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since. They're quite wealthy and they've been quite generous. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped... People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's... Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the... Villa Ulen wasn't the first Ulen. Unlike his son Villa, when Valen died, his family provided the funds to construct. The Ulen family being a part of House, it's Dunmer's tradition for the ashes of the... Valen Ulen and his son's remains were both laid to rest there because that's what he did.
And the shop is busy again. Thank you.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jala's the only way.
Oh no. Okay. There we go.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
I won't allow you to do
I think we might have a visit. It's not my time.
House
Oh my God.
will have its revenge.
I don't get it. I think I killed the people when I shouldn't have. I don't know what evidence. Okay. Alright, there you go. Alright, that works. And then I've killed him, so you don't have to worry about him. Dead.
Did you find an... Then we finally... All that remains now is check. Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Reverend Guard we have. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long time. Be ready for anything.
From there, we'll go to there. There's that weird little thing again.
Damn bandits are worse than the vermin that infest the ash wastes back home.
Everybody's going to be like, alright.
to die.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Right behind you. Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Soulstar to last a life. Give it your best!
She's so fucking stab you. Jesus Christ, man.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on!
What was that? I was sure I heard something.
making those sounds. It creeps me out. Stop.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on.
Thank you so much. You ready? Okay. Really, dude? Okay. Cause, asshole, you're gonna sit there and fucking every time. Step on every fucking thing. What? What was I even getting? Oh,
No
fuck off.
sign
Ah, bullshit. Bullshit. At the very beginning, this is all your fault. You're almost worth it just to make me stupid. Would you stop that sniffling shit? Every fucking time you stop. Figure it out later. I can't. Dude, you keep fucking bouncing in my way. Yes, the fuck out of my way. Here, if you want to go murder him, I do it. I can just sell it. Come on, let's go murder. This guy. Could you just get the fuck out of my way for 5 seconds? Thank you. Oh, you're gonna fucking suck for me. Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck this. I don't understand why I can't get out of this safe position. Just fucking killed himself horribly. What? Are you fucking kidding me? What is that? I had him. I don't fucking even get it. What was that fucking flame? Fucking turret. I swear to God, I can murder you. God damn it, man. Oh, man. Let me see what items I got and put some of this shit. Alright.
I knew it!
it? Come on! I join you in death.
Jesus Christ. I just save this before I end up fucking doing something dumb. Yeah,
what's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Just shut your mouth.
Right behind you.
How bad is it? 562. Hasty that I got. That I'll possibly need. Got a million of those. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. I know.
Despite the foul beings that infest this place, I'm certain we'll find plenty of wealth to make it worth our time.
Alright. Where do we go from here? Quick save, always. I'm gonna do that horse shit again. Hopefully this will be enough. Wait, what's that? Oh, fuck. Right there. I know what's up, and he's gonna be like, here, have a house. I'm like, yay, and then I'll have to go back all the way to Skyrim to do this shit. Dump everything there.
What are you? I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it! Then, what of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you? Damn it. I was hoping to think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those... Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Misery? I'll give you misery.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Counselor. They had us all fooled.
Traveling beyond the bulwark
been more
will be much
vigilant.
safer as a result
I'm
of
sorry.
our victory. Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Now, I'm certain that, however, since a bit of Quinn hardly, since the Severin family, or whoever, as counselor, you've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community. The mines are open and the ebony has begun to flow because of your discovery. My eternal gratitude and blessings go with you, friend.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the ebony mines.
Alright, so now the house is mine. Everything is.
I can't believe I was
Every
stuck here
governor
this long.
left a piece of themselves behind when they departed.
I should get my kids and move them here. I will cut you. Fuck off. Right.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here. What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, you're so fat. Really? In my lap? What's up with you? You okay?
I just woke up.
Okay.
My throat hurts a little bit.
I know you gotta clean up that room.
I started hurting yesterday when I got home.
No, that
Like a little bit before I got
filter
home.
for the air conditioner needs to be cleaned.
I had to clean the filter. I didn't use it. I've never touched that air conditioner, so I've turned the air conditioner on.
I'll show you how to do it. And you can be self-sufficient. Yep, that's how that works. Get my children. What? You got 2 kids in this game and a wife.
Kill them both.
And a wife.
Okay.
Mama
has a wife. Mama has a wife on this game. She has a wife, a girl. She has a wife on this game. A wife.
Because she gives you money every week.
The Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
And 2 other kids.
And 2 other kids.
Kill them!
Can't kill children in this game.
When they grow up. Can't put them up for adoption in this game. They don't have an adoption agency.
I adopted them, that's how I had them. Maybe I have them now. That'd be funny though. You're making me tired. 96 is my day off, a little bit late. Ow. Oh shit, I sent the kids to live in... I think, what did I send them? Right.
I have 8 more days.
Do you have your list of what you need? Are you gonna be able to tell Uncle Patrick to get the list, your whatchamadoodle, whatever they sent to the house? Or how do we get your schedule?
I didn't get it on the first day of school.
We can't go up there before then?
They posted a thing and they're like, the open house before school is only for new students or freshmen.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
So everyone else is gonna get their scheduled
Let's
birthdays.
see here. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
kids out here.
Yes, my love? What do you need? Just fine. Whiterun is a lovely city, and there are so many other children here. They all love playing together.
Whiterun,
Oh?
the pride
Where?
of Skyrim.
They won't let me move to
Now,
the...
Blacklight, on the other hand, that's a proper city.
Did you see Chris?
Goodbye, my love.
I thought you said you did. What are you doing? How get comfortable? Oh, I mean, you're laying across the lap here. It's kind of awkward.
Don't scratch yourself.
Tickling my arm, ass.
I yawned.
Bring it. Come on, I wanted to bring my kids with me, but they won't let me. What's next? Oh, I think I figured it.
Anytime you want for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent...
So Tony tells me a ghost story last night, or the night before. She tells me, somehow we're talking about relationships. And by somehow I mean she's just talking about it. I'm just sitting there. Like,
Hope we
whatever.
don't run into too many ash.
You know? And so she sits there and she's telling me about her and her old man, or her ex-old man, right? And she's sitting there telling me about how this girl, her best friend or whatever, was sleeping with her man, but also dating her third cousin at the time. So she told the girl, well, she can play this game. And she slept with her third cousin. I can't get out of this protocol. Yeah. And I'm like, did I wink at you, or what did I do to make you offer this tidbit of information to me? Because like, what's the haps? No, don't tell me, because you've already told me too much. So yeah, that happened. But she's like, yeah, she can play that game. And I went back and told her, I slept with him too, you bitch. And she wasn't getting like she's proud of it. And then she goes, I did it a few more times too, just cause. And I'm like, just cause, yeah. It's so fucking disgusting. Oh my god. This is fucked up. I left at work, like, half hour early. But I got to work a half hour early too, so I guess it balances. All my meds are passed and people were taken care of. Just perfect. I think he used a tone. I'm like, I'm gonna leave now. She's like, we've getting along so much better since we hashed our shit out. I'm like, I don't think you understand how that works. Oh. Glad I saved the weapon. Unless it saves, it's gonna keep me in perpetual fall. So are y'all gonna try to redo the trip to Did you wanna go to a like Six Flags type thing? Cause it's just not my cup of tea for this thing, you know? Like, what am I gonna do, ride the Monster Plantation like 15 times? Cause that's about the only ride you catch me have fun.
Time to go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Time to go. Come on, let's go. Boss says you're to come back with me. Boss says you're to come back with me.
There's something you need, Sarah.
I wonder if I can just go all the way up there. Where's that? I hear it, but I do not see it. What are your plans for today? Grandpa wanted to go see Father, but he's gonna see it by himself. Like, why don't you just wait for me to have a day off, you know what I mean? That Proud Mary looks good, though. I don't know. Because is it, like, what exactly is it? Is she a hitman? Or, like, what's the deal? Where's my guy at? Okay. Let's go kill this giant. Shit. Oh, let me be a quick save. Where's he at? What? Dude, fucking... Like, what the fuck, man?
Stop it! Don't do that!
Don't scream at me. Leave your fat ass off me then. Oh my god. What do you weigh, like 110 pounds now? Huh? Bring it, Heifer. Wait, that's my friend. Shit, I killed my goddamn hireling person again. Fucking just murdering people. Wrong people. I should just... Let me let him kill me so I don't kill this guy again. I feel really bad about that. Go ahead and murder me. Ah, shit. Dragon go. What? What? Motherfucker. I'm getting tired. About time for bed. Bedtime for Bonzo. Let's do this shout. Let's do this shout. Figure out where the fuck this dragon's at. Let's bring him down here to where we can see him. time again now you're gonna throw off my aim. I've been trying to defeat this dragon for a minute now.
This dragon's soul belongs to me.
Gosh darn.
I grow ever stronger.
Whoa, 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 whoa. shit. You're like, yep. I love it when you lay in my lap and just like press right there in that right spot for my bladder. You're so awesome, kid. Oh my god, you're fat ass. What? What? You seen the premise of that movie? You know when she goes across that thing, like a zip line thing across the street, and she pees next to it. It doesn't show her crazy friend coming behind her. She's like, I got you, girl. Like, she knocks her out the way. And then she starts peeing too. She's like, what? And she starts like trying to get people. So fucked up. The one that got drugs in her booty hole. Can't get an infection. It's a booty hole. What's the name of it? Girls Trip. I told Grandpa you went and saw that and he got angry. Like, why did she waste the money to go see that? If I knew she was going to see that, I would tell her no. Because he said you should have went and saw Valerian. Yeah, he told me I should have saw Valerian. I don't like sci-fi movies. Unless they got like that guy in it. Unless they got someone cute in it, and I mean, they don't have anyone cute in that movie. I don't like alien movies, stuff like that. It's gonna be a pretty movie, though. I don't care about how pretty it is. I don't like the movie. I want to see Ready Player One. That's gonna be good. I know that is. It's a good movie. Everybody lives in like it's like set in the future, but not too far off future, where everybody lives their life not in person, but online and virtual reality. Like you would do your job and everything. And the creator of the virtual reality world dies, and in his will he says, "I've hidden 3 keys in the virtual world. The first to find these 3 keys inherits like everything. They get the company and all the virtual. They get to be basically rich." It looks good. I mean, the book is good, but there's no telling how, because Steven Spielberg's doing it, so I don't know. It could go either or, but the preview looks good. There's a lot of pop culture references in it. I was gonna put it on my list. Hopefully they're playing it in the good theater. Let me finish this quest
that
and
they
then
have forgotten.
we can...
We might. What by day was stolen. He grows ever near to us.
Our eyes once were blind.
Your hands once were idle.
What?
And when the wolf... See?
I was trying to work back in. God.
Hi.
That's my fucking spot. Alright. Try to get my way back in. Can you hear me on my phone?
This is some dark magic.
Allmaker bless you. You have saved us.
That's it. Fast travel. Alright, put the weapons away.
Anytime.
You have prevailed. So it is. If you have released the... I doubt it will fully stop whatever Mirac is doing, but it may slow his progress.
How many stones are there? Like 5 billion?
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Mirac himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book. Mirac had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth. He came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. He also is searching for them. It was
I
very
don't
like
know.
the one you
You didn't
found
hear
in
that?
Mirak's temple.
Because I made any
A
phone calls,
thing
and
of
the
dark
guys all like
magic,
call me back and jab me
not
from this
of the
number.
All-Maker. As shaman, I also remind you, the All-Maker is the maker as all
He's the
river.
maker of all things. He's the
I
all-maker.
know our ways must. Your shop, freeing the other stones. Yes, Freya saw, but you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Our traditions do not speak, and the book's power. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Mirak.
Alright.
It's good that our people are now free. We can attempt to restore balance to our
No, I don't want to ride with you. I got my guy. Okay. Quick save. Always saving. Where's this guy at? I thought it was supposed to rain all day. And it looked like it on the way home, but it didn't.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim.
We're not going to fucking Skyrim. Keep going
I've
on about
spent
it.
enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
Oh. Oh, it just goes away. There's no searching. Okay. Did you just not die for 2 seconds? There you go. Oh, I don't need those spriggans on our team either. This way.
Aren't you supposed to be in the tower?
I don't think you believe... Yes, I'm just having trouble deciphering... I don't mean to be rude. If you must know, I'm trying to get
We
this
don't get
Ash
many
Guardian
visitors.
spell to work.
Tell Myth. You may have
Now
heard of
let
him.
me concentrate.
He's a famous Telvanni wizard. In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me. No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why aren't you doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us? Until next time.
The lab is too small.
Okay. Well, fucking asshole. God darn it. He's all the time. Now it's my turn. Alright, Telly. Quit it.
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. I do hope you make this worth my while. You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world?
Did he leave the kitchen light on
What
again?
could you know of them? Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience. Mirak? The one all the town folk are always chanting about? Well, I knew something connected with Hermaeus Mora was spreading its influence across the island. I wasn't sure that it was in fact the same entity as this legendary
Do you want
namesake
to
of the
do
Central
at
Temple, although the villagers seem quite
2:30
convinced.
tonight? Or 2:30 in the morning? Do you want to do
Oh yes, they're not hard
nachos
to
at Denny's?
locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Did Uncle Patrick ever get with y'all
Yes, I
about...
do. I haven't been able to get to it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind. I'm afraid it isn't that simple. It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book. I found there... But perhaps the Tuna Chardak, then. Follow me.
I'm gonna rip this guy off before we go. That'd be okay.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a
Guy, he just repeats like the same phrase every 5 minutes. Alright. Slow down, I said! Slow down! Damn it! I pressed the X button the whole way gonna start me back at the top of this stupid toilet.
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. I do hope you make this worth my while. What could you found? Dangerous knowledge is still Mirak. Well, I wasn't sure. Oh
Hey,
yes.
what you been up to?
Yes, I have. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Just working. That's what I do.
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get forbidden knowledge.
That's how I've been
It
doing,
seems
really.
the ancient Dwemer.
Working. Then I come home
But perhaps
and play
to
Skyrim for a little
Chardak,
bit,
then.
and then
Follow me.
go to sleep. Alright. Oh shit, I didn't do anything. Take everything. Okay. Let's try this shit again without falling off. Alright.
You are no match.
I'm stealing. So sad. Oh shit. Alright, like, can't kill this guy. We're gonna have to run through this stuff.
Hey, watch it. You are no match.
They made a day and then quite being angry at me. Oh, cool. Alright. What?